What's the dealio? Who's getting them fucking crazy, bro? The
The,
kid? Your
yeah,
son?
my youngest stepson. He didn't really do
What's he
much.
do? He starts wrestling with him, and and he's like, "Ah, gets them all fucking crazy."
Yeah, they start going, do that shit. Fucking dog won't stop fucking running around.
Oh God.
He's jumping from fucking like from couch to couch. He's not supposed to be on the couch.
Fuck, he's going
He's just like,
nuts.
yeah, he's like, it's called
Does
the
he stay off
zoomies.
the couch? He stays off the
Yeah,
couch.
for the
Your
most
dog?
part. Hey,
That's
yo,
a good
Peggy.
dog.
Yeah, for the most part. Yeah, sometimes he tries to like. Sometimes he weasel his way up there when I'm just sitting there in the morning.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Holy
But
shit, that's nice.
he's a good dog.
Nice.
Peggy's on. Look at
Does he? Do you ever wake up with his nutsack on your nose? You ever
that.
teabag you? Did Duke
no,
ever teabag you?
no, he hasn't. He
No.
tries to. He
Shit.
tries to. He tries to hump everybody else. Though. He ain't doing
Oh,
that shit with me.
he's a fuck dog. He's a fuck dog.
He,
You got
uh,
a fuck dog.
he used
You
to
got
be.
one of the. You got the kind
He's
of
better
dog that
now.
everybody hates to go over there because the dog fucks his leg.
Yeah,
You
he's
ever had
big,
that
so
one person?
it's like rape because he's a big dog. He's a big
Yeah,
puppy. No,
yeah,
he tries to hump it. There's certain few, and every once in a while, some person will get humped.
yeah,
Get the fuck out of
yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's the
you
worst,
know,
especially when
you
you
know,
come over with your kid and your kid's like all freaked out. Fucking dog starts humping the kid. You're like, oh my god, what the get that thing away from my daughter? You know,
yeah. I got
slob all over the
my
fucking.
grandson's coming soon, so the dog's
Mm,
gonna be scared. He like beats on her. He'll beat on the dog and shit.
yeah.
You know?
Now this is Nikki's got your other grandkid coming over,
Yeah, Nikki. She's
or you having Lacey's again?
not Nikki's kid.
Nice,
So I'm gonna have
nice,
him
nice.
for a few weeks. He's gonna be
Man,
4.
you're like a regular fucking nanny. That's awesome. Get
Oh
the kids over, man. Boom, boom, boom. Couple of weeks with the grandkids is nothing better than that. Jesus Christ.
yeah, I
Just don't get
enjoy
arrested in the fucking park again like you did, you little pervert.
it. Get
He gets
arrested.
arrested with his fucking grandkid. But that's craziness though, too. I mean, whoever called that in has got to be a Momo.
Well,
You know, who calls
I
something
was
like
yelling.
that
I
in?
was yelling. I'm here to buy rocks.
I-
Peggy says she's leaving YouTube soon.
Oh yeah? Why? What's going on, Peggy? Peggy's leaving you too. I haven't seen her comments. Like, I should put her
Peggy, if you
the
leave
comments
YouTube,
on.
then we'll have nobody else watching.
I know, Peggy. Come on, Peggy. Don't boogie on me. Don't
Yeah,
boogie on me.
yeah. I mowed my lawn today. Got that shit done. About killed me. Too old to be doing that crap. I don't want to hire somebody to do it.
Yeah.
And got hired. This kid, my stepson, and his friend came over, and they came home today, and these motherfuckers had like 6 blunts on them. So I was like, oh shit. They're like, "Oh, you want to smoke with me?" I'm like, all right, fuck. So smoked 2 blunts back to back, and then smoked two. We went in my sauna and we hotboxed in there with 2 blunts. It's been a good day.
No,
I'm
do me a
pretty mellow.
favor. Put your fucking mouth on that microphone like you're sucking cock, please.
Hey,
Yeah,
fucking,
come on, talk in
you
the mic. I
suck
can't
my
hear you.
dick.
You went in the sauna and you hotboxed
Yeah,
with
we were
two kids,
hotboxing in the sauna.
two boys,
Yeah,
two boy. How old were they?
they
You
18.
fucking hold on. Jesus Christ.
They're
Fucking
18.
Joey. I don't know what's going on with you, Joey.
Yeah,
Oh,
all
how old are
third,
they?
12.
18?
Yeah,
18?
yeah,
Okay, that's cool. So they're just chilling out. They're getting done with school. Did they graduate school already? Did they finish school? Or they've
yeah,
been out of high school?
yeah. They just
So they just
graduated with that.
graduated. They got a couple blunts. They say, "Yo, Joey D, let's go smoke some fucking. Let's go
Yeah,
smoke in the fucking in the back." So you said, "Yeah, you know what? I'll take
yeah,
you up on that, and I'll do one even better. We'll hotbox this on." So you
yeah.
guys went in the
So
sauna and you hotbox that bitch. Got them all baked out. I'm sure the young kids can't handle the shit these days. You know how these young kids are. You
yeah.
know, so they probably got all goofy, right? Almost throwing up and shit.
Nah, my
No,
stepson passed out on the couch, and his friend
yeah, there you go.
he's he smoked another bowl with me, and then his mom picked him up, and they left.
Okay, okay,
You know,
okay,
yeah,
okay. Okay.
It's a good,
Okay.
relaxing day.
Okay. That's cool. It's been a relaxing weekend. You
I
kidding
am a
me?
well-known troll in the true crime community on YouTube. Did what I needed to go after. Some channels who were mentioned. I don't think.
Isn't a troll bad? Is that something that should be like shared? Isn't like a troll like an annoying fuck that like just bothers people? Right?
I don't. I
Trolls
went.
is fucking that's what I
I,
thought that trolls are on the computer. I thought
I
they're
don't know.
people that like just,
I
shit
thought
on people and their whole ideas or whatever. That's what I
trolls
thought.
are from under the bridge, right?
No, she's a well-known troll, she said. Fuck. True crime community is
I
all I
don't think it's.
love true
I don't think
crime.
it's that bad. We love Peggy on
Do
our
what I
show.
needed to go into this and who are pieces of
I'm
shit,
a
mission
respected troll.
accomplished. I'm a respected troll.
Uh, Thank you for visiting us and not
Oh
being
shit.
being horrible to us. Friend to the
Oh
show.
man.
Oh
Yeah, right. So check this out. So Mario
yeah,
calls, texts me, right? He's like, "Holy shit!" He goes, "That was pretty cool, man." He goes, I feel good." I'm like, "Yeah, dude, I told you, man." I'm like, because he was all nervous. Remember, he was like,
yeah,
just keep it cool." Because he thought it was gonna be. I thought he thought it was gonna be like a crazy format or some shit. I don't know where he got that fucking idea. He knows me. What am I gonna do? Am I fucking,
huh.
Phil
Might be
Donahue?
why I thought
You
that.
know, it wasn't gonna be nothing crazy. So, but you know how that shit goes, dude. Even now, we still get like a little, like, when you get on camera and you're doing shit in front of people that could put a lot of people that could potentially see the shit. Of course, you get a little, nervous. It's a little nerve
Yeah,
wracking. That's understandable. But he was all about, dude. He was cool. He liked it. He dug it. You know what I mean? So I told him, I said, yeah, we'll definitely come on again. Because I told him what the whole deal was, dude. It's just it's a hangout. It's just a bunch of old friends getting together shooting the shit. A lot of us went different routes. You know what I
yeah,
mean? People had families, some things, people struggled in life with certain things, and everybody went their own way. Now we all come back, and we're almost like it almost went full circle, and here we are. And we just share stories, and
yeah,
we just shoot the shit, man. It's a total laid back hang. In the future, we're gonna do a lot of other stuff. We'll have like a conspiracy night. I think we're thinking of, right, Joe? A little
yeah.
conspiracy night, dude.
We got Paul. We got Mike. Buddha Mike. They,
You
they
know?
all can do. They can all do their conspiracy shit.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
yeah.
before I forget, my uncle. I don't know. My uncle Randy was telling me about that. I
Well,
don't know if
tell
you
your
heard
Uncle
this, Peggy.
Randy. Tell your Uncle Randy to throw his notifications on because he's always like, "Oh, I missed the live show. Let me know when it's on."
Yeah, that's
So I
what he was
texted
telling
him. I
me.
said, "All you gotta do is turn on your notification, and as soon as we go on, it notifies him."
I think he has his notification on. For some reason, it ain't fucking showing him. I have that
Yeah. All
problem with
right.
some of my viewers too.
All right. Go
Like,
ahead.
but
What were you saying now?
anyway, he was telling me about this. So they had this scam going on. It's called the Trump. It was like a for Trump, but it was 20 for like
Yeah.
it was like targeted to the Trump 2024 elections and shit. And it was a black check, and you paid $79 for this check. And on May 9th, you're supposed to bring the check to Bank of America, and you get $1,000 for that check.
All right.
So I apparently
Wait,
May
it's a
9th
black
comes.
check or a blank check?
No, a black check. It's some I
Black
forget what
check.
it's called. I gotta
Holy
if he
shit.
if he's watching, he'll put it on there, but I don't see.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
yeah, he so you million people spent lost millions of dollars. They were buying all these checks thing for $79. I'm getting $1,000. I just gotta hold on to the
Right.
check and go. So when they
Right.
got in there, the Bank of America's like, what? This was a fucking scam. It had nothing to do with Trump
Oh,
himself. It was just some scammer that they duped all these guys. So
Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
I think he
But
said my
yeah,
dad
dude.
bought him a ticket, bought him one of the checks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he's like, "Hey, did you cash that check? And did you?" Cause my dad bought him one of the checks. Just bought my
Oh
uncle one to see,
man.
here,
Oh
if cash
man.
it, if it works, great. And
Oh,
my uncle's like, my dad was like, "Hey, did you ever cash that check?" And he was like,
that
"Turned out it
hurts
was
that
a
he
scam,
got scammed. That hurts that he got
Yeah.
scammed. That hurts my ears that your old man got scammed with that. I thought he
Well,
was street smarter.
nah, he was
That's
just trying to.
crazy,
He
man.
just thought it was trying to help my uncle out, like
Well,
help,
that's what
I
I'm
guess.
saying. That's a shame. That's a shame.
Yeah, my pops
Fucker
isn't
was,
usually like. I don't know what. I don't. I'm pretty sure he said my pops bought him one,
yeah.
which is kind of it kind of made
Remember the time? Did you get ripped off that time, like 1982, in fucking Edison, when the lady, the guy and the girl came by with the fucking pony, and was charging $5 for us to sit
no,
on it? Okay, you
no,
must have not been home. You must have not been home in
yeah,
the
no. We didn't.
summertime in Edison there when we were living next to each other. A
Wow, I
guy and
never
a
know.
girl came. Yeah, a guy and a girl came with a horse trailer in a pickup truck, and it had like a whole thing. It looked totally legit. Like, take a picture with the pony, five, whatever it was, $5. We're talking 1982, so whatever. So it was cash only. So my mother said, yeah, so I sat on the freaking pony, took the pictures, blah blah blah, gave them the money. They took down the address, name, address, phone number. Never sent the fucking pictures. They were supposed to send never
Ah,
sent them. So they
shitty.
must have nailed a lot of people like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
But I always wanted to ask you if you got hit with that at that time,
Nah,
if you were there with me that time, but you weren't there. Yeah, you probably were out or something. Yeah, that was a bitch. But those people running. Did you hear about the other guy doing scams with the diesel fucking fuel instead of
nah.
sealing your driveway? You know how you have that black sealant for your driveway, and when you put that shit on, it makes it nice and shiny black.
Yeah,
Well, all you gotta do is just throw some diesel fuel on there, and the shit shines for like a bunch of hours. So the guy was using fucking diesel fuel in the pump rather than pumping out that black, sealant.
yeah.
And the thing looked beautiful. Everybody thought they got a nice sealed driveway. Nuh-uh. It was just had fucking diesel fuel on it, which made it shiny and it made it look nice and fresh, like it enhanced the black color for like 5, 6 hours. So the guy
Yeah.
did it, got paid and bounced.
Oh,
He hit like dude, he was hitting states, man. Tons of money. He was doing it. I think it was $100 a driveway for big, and people were jumping on it. That's like a $400 or $500 job,
yeah.
you
Big
know?
balls there.
Oh my
Hey,
God,
yo,
yeah.
Uncle
There he
Randy.
is. Uncle Randy. Uncle Randy got the notification. I was just talking about you, sweet tits. I
Peggy said
said,
she was
Uncle Randy. Go ahead.
Peggy
Bye.
goes after the pedophiles and rapists channels
Okay.
that fucks with them. That's who she's trolling. Good
Well, then
job.
you're not a tro- well, then you're not a troll then.
Look, Uncle
That's not a
Randy is
troll.
here.
You're a good citizen, right? It's not a troll. That's a good citizen. If
Yeah,
you're fucking with chomos, then you're a good citizen
yeah.
because those guys deserve
You
nothing
see
but
those
the
fucking
worst.
flags out in front of somebody's house? Fucking go to their door and rip them out of their house and beat the fuck
What
out of them.
flag is that?
These fucking pervert flags. I don't fucking know.
Are they
Map,
burger
WAP,
flags?
whatever the fuck it is. No, they got this fucking pedophile. They have their own flag now. So you see
Get the
them
fuck out
outside
of
somebody.
here.
Yeah, man. Fucking cocksuckers.
What's it
Dirty.
say?
It's just some kind of flag. It's just a flag. It's their flag. I
I
don't
know
know.
it's a fucking flag, but how do you
It's
know it's
got
for it's got to have something for chomos. If you say it's for chomos, it's got to have something on it that
well
is in
every
regards to a
color on the
chomo.
flag represents like a fucking like a youth. Like like the pink is for the little girl. The dark pink is for the older girls. Like the blue is for boys. Like what they're into and shit. I guess I don't fucking know. I was reading something about it. I don't know.
What was this? Where'd you hear this at? On the news? They have this
I don't
shit?
know. I read it on one of these fucking things.
It's in
So
fucking Florida? They got it in Florida?
they got
Or
it
it's
everywhere.
everywhere?
Some of these if they're brave enough to put them out there, fuck.
Oh,
Exactly.
you can't be brave enough to be putting that shit out there. That's fucking crazy. Oh my God.
Well, Granny said he's
Fuck.
the
What
only
else is
troll from
next?
his podcastrophy. If he spelled it wrong.
What's
Yeah,
that?
I don't know, man. It's the world's gone to shit.
No, it's I was just I was just
And you got
saying, all
you got
these
people
poor kids
defending
are
these
getting
motherfuckers
trafficked
now.
now, you know? All the poor kids are getting trafficked. Like I said, when they were coming over from the border from Mexico, the coyotes, those guys, they were taking the women and the children, using them for child pornography. I mean, it's ridiculous. There's this thing I was watching the special. It was on YouTube, and this guy had a thing. He had a thing going, and it was fucking toddlers, man. Fucking what are you doing, bro? To do that, like, and it goes for like 5, 6, $7,000 for a video. I mean, ridiculous. Then they had one that was like a torture of like an 11-year-old. Obviously, they didn't show the video, but they had like evidence, and they caught the guy, but he had just a bunch of horrible things on there, man, horrible.
Dude,
And it
freaking
makes
dog.
you wonder with all
Look at
these
it.
kids that are getting misplaced now from whatever, dude, the Ukrainian war, you're running the border,
Buddha
it's a
Mike.
shame. The kids get caught up in that shit, man.
Yeah, yeah. It's
A
horrible.
shame. It's a shame.
Uh,
It's a shame.
yeah, it's
But
disgusting. Let me
it
in,
is what
homie.
it is, man. It is what it fucking is. That's why we got our own issues. We got our own deal. You know, stay the
Bu-
fuck out of Ukraine.
Buddha Mike wants to come in.
Let
We don't know
me
how to
in.
do.
Let me in.
We don't know how to do
Let
it.
me in, homie.
Send us
Who
your
is that?
email. That's the
Oh,
easiest way for us to do it.
yeah, exactly. Send me your email. I don't know if we're gonna be hitting on there too, Mike Stone and Mike. I don't know if we're gonna be on here too much longer. Yeah. That fucking with that goddamn what was it? What the fuck was he wearing last night? The gaming thing. That microphone was like ultra loud. It was like listening to AC/DC when he was talking.
He's
What's Uncle Randy doing?
watching. He
The
said
first
talking
episode of
about
Food
Fubar.
Bar, which is Netflix. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They blow up. They blow up a. Oh, nice. They blow up a child trafficker. I like it. I like it. Is that what that is? Arnold Schwarzenegger's in Food Bar? Because I got the
Yeah.
notification for that. My daughter. You know what my daughter did? She switched my name on a Netflix. She changed it. It's like a lyric. It says, "Bitch, you got pink eye." So now when I get like a notification, it goes, "Bitch, you got pink eye. Foo Bar is now ready for you," or some shit like that. It's fucking crazy. She's nuts. You know.
Said they
So
blew up a child trafficker in Fubar first episode.
that
Trying to
Foo
figure
Bar is
out.
crazy as hell. Shit, man. Yeah, 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 yeah. Fucking Let me see. Let me see. You know what I was just, dude? You know what? I shouldn't even say. I'm not even gonna say this. I can't say this shit on the air. I'm not gonna say this. What are you typing in, dude? You typing a love letter?
I was trying to figure out how to fucking let send an invite to Mike here, to Buddha Mike here, but
I
I
don't.
can't
I don't.
figure it out.
Yeah, I don't want. I don't think I want three people going chat. I don't want to go chitter chatter crazy. When you figure it out,
I can't figure that shit out.
tell them to put that shit on the goddamn. Send the Gmail, bitch. What's Uncle Randy? Oh, yeah,
Uncle Randy, it's hard because yeah, it ain't. It's different to see him when he's
yeah,
older.
when Zemo, I know it's just not right. Even Sly Stallone, right? You could see him now; they're in good shape, but goddamn, they're fucking old now, and they look just weird. They just look
Yeah,
weird. They just look funny.
yeah. You
You
shut the
know who
fuck
looks
up.
real bad? You want to see somebody that looks really fucking bad that should have never did what he did? Perry Farrell from fucking Jane's Addiction. You got to look at his fucking facelift. The guy looks like a wax figure. It is so tight. His face is so fucking stretched, dude. It's not even right. Doesn't even look right. It's a shame.
Yeah,
He got all that Lollapalooza money and he went fucking crazy on us. You know what I mean? He went crazy on us. Unreal.
yeah.
Unreal. I couldn't believe it. He's married to some hot Asian broad.
Oh yeah.
But there I go. I got the thing setting up right here. Nice. The first episode of Food Bar. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, 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 yeah. So let's see. Yeah, baby. Okay, here we go. There it is. So Uncle Randy, what's up at the what's going on? I want to know what's shaking. You still cooking? You still in the bakery? Is he still in the bakery industry, Joe? Uncle Randy or no?
Mickey. Yeah,
Huh?
Uncle Randy. What do you? No, Uncle Randy's chilling now. He's
He's chilling.
retired,
Yeah. Nice.
but he's looking big.
Nice.
Uh,
Nice. Nice.
Buddha Mike
What?
says Mickey just thinks I'm loud.
He's loud. He's loud. And you're a little weird. A little weird. A little weird, dude. A
You're
little
my boy.
weird. Nah, flat earther. I don't know. I can't trust flat earthers and fucking lizard people believers, dude. I told you it's dumb dumb talk. Lizard people is dumb dumb talk. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fucked up.
You know,
That's my
to
boy.
my channel, and I see fit. Go and slap the meat. Slap some fucking beef. Slap a couple
Don't,
ribs.
don't be rude to Buddha. Buddha Mike.
Listen, dude. I'll just say whatever the fuck I want.
We're too. We
It's
can't
I'm
figure
allowed.
out. We can't figure out how to put the shit on anyway.
If he didn't see the thing with he had to have seen Smalls when we went crazy. Smalls had to Smalls had to get him on.
Yeah, we suck at this. We're learning.
Dude, we totally suck at this. Buddha Mike, if you don't know we suck at this, bro. I mean, we totally suck at this, kid.
Uh,
This is a couple old dudes getting together is what it is.
yeah, we need like somebody who knows what they're doing when they're on there. Like when Smalls is on it, he's able.
Exactly.
We don't have
And
to fucking do that shit.
I need to know how to put video clips up so I can make fun of like, crazy shit on video clips. Like Indians on a moped crash into a fucking sign, you know? Or the guy, remember the guy I showed you, the Thailand, the fucking fights?
Yeah,
What do they call that? What do they call that Thai boxing? What was it called? What do they call that?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh, man. Come on, you like all that fantasy shit. I don't know. That Thai boxing is fucking crazy. See that guy get a kick to the face? You hear the smash? You can hear the guy's nose just crunch.
Oh yeah,
Fucking retarded. Retarded. So
Buddha Mike, I love you, man.
what's putting my getting butt hurt?
Mm-mm. No, he isn't. Muay
Who,
Thai.
who,
That's what it's called.
More, thank you, brother. Who did that? Because I'm really
Buddha
not
Mike.
looking at the thing. Okay, Muay Thai.
Buddha
Thank you.
Mike.
Yeah, Muay Thai. Those guys are fucking animals. They'll
Oh
kick a
yeah.
hole in your fucking head. They'll put your shit they'll snap your shit in half. Those guys are crazy as hell. Unbelievable.
My
That's what that
Dawn,
fucking movie.
my
Huh?
sister Dawn. My sister. She'll like. I do kickboxing. I'll kick your ass.
Dawn says that?
Yeah. Like shut up.
It's funny. She got in shape though, right? She's in better shape now. She looks like she's in good shape. Is she working out? Does she train? Like,
Yeah.
does she do like that type of shit? Like, does she do that?
My
That
sister.
physical shit?
That's what all my sister does the workout.
Go on, yeah. Good for her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good for her. It probably makes her feel good.
I guess
That
so.
shit's natural. That's natural endorphins. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
work out, it's a natural high, man.
Me, I'm
Fuck.
just a fat fuck. I'm you know, I'm working on myself. But
You
then I
working
get
on your
stepped
what?
back, eating fucking more. I ate two fucking milk, fucking Three Musketeers the other day. I'm like, I can't help it.
One for each boob.
Yeah, one for each titty. Yeah, because I'm just like I can't help myself. I see these fucking things. I gotta get them. I'm getting bags of them. I'm getting all. It's horrible.
Do you get the king size or you get the regular? You just get the regulars, you get the king. You gotta go king size. All right?
Yeah, I get the king size.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get a couple king. I get a king size, and then I slip.
Yeah.
Then I get the regular one. And I slide it
Yeah.
in my pocket, and I eat that on the way through the parking lot to the car. So I got that, and then the other one I saved. You know.
Oh shit. Jesus Christ. It's crazy. It's
My
funny. So you
Uncle
eat one
Randy.
in the parking lot?
Yeah. Like as I'm pushing the cart out to the car, I'm eating one. I'm like, I jogged today. All right. That's
He jogged. He
what Uncle
jogged.
Randy. Uncle Randy said I tried kickboxing and I didn't realize the box was filled with dumbbells for the box one. I suppose so.
What happened? He did kickboxing
And kicked the box.
and
It was
he
full of dumbbells.
kickboxed.
It's
Oh shit.
a dad joke, I guess you say. When my famous brother-in-law died, Michael Douglas commented, Who's your famous brother-in-law, Peggy?
Ooh.
I'm addicted to Three Musketeers. My wife is Almond Joyce. I don't like that shit.
I like almond joys. I like the coconut, man. The coconut's the best part. Any almond, but mounds can kick the bucket, but almond joy is the shit.
I don't
Almond
like
joy is the goods. Top secret. Okay. Top
that. All
secret,
right.
bro. She can't tell you your favorite chocolate. Your favorite chocolate. It's her
No, she
favorite
said she had
chocolate.
a famous brother-in-law. I asked who that was. She said
She likes her
top secret.
chocolate. I got a famous chocolate sister. She's chocolate. I like chocolate. It's a secret. And there goes Joey. Smoking crack. Smoking the crack pipe.
I don't do that.
Little itty bitty kitty crack. Crickety crack, bitch.
I'm smoking truffle
Crickety
cakes.
crack, bitch.
I'm
Huh?
smoking the truffle cakes. All right.
Yeah, smoking fucking more than truffle cakes. You're smoking fucking crack. I
Smoke
tried
my pole.
kickboxing. I didn't realize the box was filled with dumbbells, so the box won. He's funny. Uncle Randy's funny, dude. I love the guy. I love him. Wait, did he move to Florida? Uncle Randy, you in Florida or is he in Texas?
He's in Texas right now. He's going to be in Florida soon.
Fucking dude, Texas, man. Holy shit. Uncle Randy's in
You
Texas.
you guys need
The
to
fuck's a
post
guinea
link
from
in
Jersey?
chat.
Well, what's a guinea from Jersey doing in Texas? I gotta ask. What the fuck? It's gotta be money. It's gotta be a good job or something. Because there ain't, I mean,
Ah, I
unless
think
you're in
my
Austin, Texas. I don't know. I know Austin, everybody's like, that's the new thing. Did you hear about the Rogan's new comedy store,
I
the
used to be
Mothership?
all about the yeah.
Did you hear about that, Mr. Comedian?
What'd you say?
The Mothership, Joe Rogan, his new comedy, the comedy club that he opened in Austin?
Oh no,
Nah,
I
it's
don't
supposed
know.
to be
I
the
never
bomb.
heard of it. I didn't hear of it yet.
Never heard of it. Some comedian, some open mic comedian. This guy is. That's like the talk of the fucking town. Even I know, and I'm a fat fucking welder. I don't even have anything to do with comedy.
I'm
The
out
guy
of the
opened
loop.
up. It's like another comedy store, but it's for like in Texas, supposedly.
Yeah,
Supposedly he did a really phenomenal job because obviously he's a comic, so he knows what comics want, right? Nice,
yeah,
cool green rooms to chill out in, where where people can't beat up your ass. He's even got a secret passageway, so if you bomb and you have a bad set, Joey, he has a way
yeah,
you can walk where you don't even got to face the crowd. You can go like another way and divert everybody. You know.
yeah.
There is the copy and paste again. I don't know how to do any of that shit, man. You guys need to post link in chat. Copy link and guest and paste and comment. I know
I
that's what I was trying to do yesterday, and it wouldn't let me copy. It didn't say copy or paste after the right click. I'm telling
it
you.
says a copy. It copies to your clipboard, but then there's no place for me to like us to put like a where we fucking tap into the chat. At least I
Going
can't
to
do it.
Florida in July, on July 24th, and Joey's. Oh, nice, dude. Okay. Oh, he's staying with his brother? You staying with your brother for a little bit until you find a joint or something? That'd be cool, right?
Yeah, he's moving in with my dad for a little bit. There,
Okay. Cool, man. So he's coming to Florida. Nice. So everybody's in Florida. Who's Jennifer's the only one in Jersey, Joey? Or is
uh,
Dawn in or no, Dawn's in North Carolina?
going to North Carolina, and yeah, Dawn's in North Carolina with my mom.
Yeah. Okay.
And my
Oh,
yeah,
that's
and
cool.
Jennifer is and Michael are still in Jersey.
Jennifer. Yeah, that's right. Michael. Jennifer and
Yeah, my
Michael. That's right. Michael's almost in Philly, right? He's like in Philly. He chills in Philly.
no,
Or is
he's
he still is he
uh
South
no.
Jersey?
I
He's
forget
South
where he.
Jersey?
I think it starts with a V. I can't remember. It's like a country part of Jersey. Really nice out
Vineland?
there.
Is it
Yeah, it might be
Vineland?
Violent. Yeah, I believe it might be Violent, but
I
it's
got
very
people
nice. Very nice
I
out
got
there.
people in Vineland. Yes, it is nice. It is nice. I
For
got
him,
people in
it should
Vineland.
be easy. For him, Shit on the
Right.
e-board page. I have no idea what that means.
Mm, I don't know. That's cool. So Friday, July 24th, good to go. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's good. You know what? Everybody, I can't even tell you. I don't know if this is the deal with you, but I'll tell you what. I started over fucking 30 fucking times, man. I mean, I I started over a lot, you know? Started over a lot. It's hard. It's hard starting over, man.
Yeah.
That crazy.
I did it. But it was,
Well, yeah, you did. You
I got,
started
again,
over a bunch of times too. Absolutely,
yeah,
man.
I got lucky
Absolutely.
this last time around. It's like a slap in the
Oh
face
yeah.
by the universe told me, hey, you ain't invincible anymore. Like, okay. you know,
Yeah. No, you got lucky.
I got
You
back
got
up myself.
lucky if you like it. If you like it like that, then you got lucky. You know? If you like what you
Yeah.
if you like the situation, then you got lucky. You know? If you're not happy with the situation or you feel good about yourself, then you didn't get lucky. Only you know, you know?
hmm
So
Shit, yeah. I know.
that's it.
Great life. Milky Way bars were good also. I like Snickers. I can't eat them anymore. They're kind of too much for me. Charleston Chews, 100-gram bars.
Oh, Charleston shoes, dude. I can't eat
Yeah.
them now. My fucking teeth will pull my teeth right out of my head, you know? Charleston
Yeah.
shoes were banging, man.
Milk duds were like,
Ugh,
for some
they were the
reason,
worst.
they're not like the greatest or anything, but for some reason, just gotta have them. When if you see them, I gotta eat them.
Yeah. My own, Milk Duds is older people like my father's age and like your Uncle Randy's age. Milk Duds were big with in that generation. It seems like Milk
Yeah,
Duds and like Juji fruits and shit like that. Swedish fish. I mean, I love Swedish fish too. Don't get me wrong, but it seems like
yeah,
that was more prominent back in the old days. Now it's all like Sour Patch Kids and freaking sour worms and all that other shit.
yeah. I
I
like Mike and Ike's, the
I love
original.
Mike and Ike's. I love the original. Absolutely the original.
Yeah,
Fuck that other shit. Um, love Mike and Ike. I
gourmet
never
jelly
had
beans.
gourmet jelly beans. Never. I didn't
I'm
even
not
know
a
they
big
had
fan of.
gourmet. I didn't know they
I'm
had
not a
gourmet
fan.
jelly beans.
Yeah, I ain't a fan of jelly beans.
What's gourmet? What makes them gourmet? I'm pretty curious.
Mm,
What makes them gourmet?
Raisinets.
Ew,
Uh,
raisinets is nasty.
yeah,
I think that's the
Mars.
worst candy ever made. Who the fuck puts raisins and chocolate together and says that's good? Holy
I
shit.
know.
But I guess that's what makes
Marcy's.
the world go round. What,
My,
Marcy
my,
likes them?
my, yeah, Marcy likes that shit. Yeah.
She likes
Or she
raisinets?
used. She don't eat them very much, but yeah. Kit
At a
Kats.
movie? At a movie? Kit Kats are banging.
Mm-hmm. Bonbons. One time I made some weed bonbons.
Bonbons. Give me a bonbon. Give me a
Oh yeah.
bonbon.
Oh, I got a place down here around the corner from me. It's called BB Poppin', and it's a popcorn place, and they make all kinds of like uh, different flavored fucking popcorn. And, yeah, they make all that shit. It's fucking delicious.
Different flavor
And
popcorn.
we're talking jelly beans, but I mean I'm talking the popcorn now. They make like Oreo cookies. They make Cocoa Puffs. I love Cocoa Puffs, so I'll get that shit. They make like any flavor you can think of in that fucking popcorn they got. Like they just
Huh.
caramel, like
I
they
wonder
got
how they do that.
Rolo fucking popcorn, shit.
I wonder how they do that, man.
I don't know. It's a cool little
That
place.
sometimes it's too much, right? Like you ever go like, you go to the ice cream parlor, dude, and you get the sundae, and they got like a million toppings, and you go nutty because you get toppings, but then you start to eat it, and you're like, fuck. I think I
Hmm
went a little bit too much with the toppings. Sometimes it goes, sometimes it gets a little overboard.
Yeah,
You know, that's why I tell my daughter, don't go too much because then you're gonna ruin it, and it gets too sweet. You know what I mean? Ice cream that's too sweet
yeah,
is horrible. It's horrible. You can fucking ruin it. You can ruin a lot of things if you oversweeten it. Coffee, right? Ice
yeah.
cream. I would make folks buttered popcorn on weekend as I would make my folks buttered popcorn.
Yeah, throw up in a bowl. It's gonna be cold, so yes,
And
sure.
top secret, man. 2 minutes. Boom. 2 fucking minutes. Popcorn's done. Mommy and daddy, 2 minutes. Done. There you go. It's a good idea. I should have done that. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. I look like an angel to my parents, right? Making popcorn. Here you go,
Mm,
mom and dad. Have some popcorn. I made it for you.
coffee and mint
I'm
chip
a good kid.
Haagen-Dazs.
I'm a good kid.
Ooh, yeah, I don't like coffee. Ice creams. I'm not a big ice cream fan anyway because it fucking hurts my teeth. I can't. I never liked it when I was a kid either. Barely, I
Remember
don't
the
even
ice
like Italian
pops?
ice.
Remember the
Yeah,
ice? You don't like Italian ice? We used to eat
I
ice
don't.
pops
I
when we
don't.
were kids.
Yeah, I don't really like care. I don't even care for that anymore.
Remember I used to eat it off the ground when I dropped it and it would melt. I wouldn't eat it fast enough and it would melt off the stick and it fell. Remember? On
Yeah,
your
we're like three
porch?
second
Like,
rule.
yeah.
I
I would eat that motherfucker. I was like, I don't care. I'm
don't
eating it.
care. There's ants in it. Fuck it, eat it.
Yeah. It was cherry. It was the cherry one. Remember it was the double sticks and your mom used to crack. Remember we used to crack them in half up
Yeah,
against the corner of the table? Boom. Knock it. That was great, man. That was fucking great. Oh my God,
yeah.
that was great. Damn. I miss them fucking days, bro.
Ah,
I love coffee ice cream too, for sure. I can't stand mint chocolate chip though, but fuck. So where is Smalls tonight? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Probably playing a fucking Call of Duty or something. Probably shooting at some computer guy. You know,
yeah.
he's a gamer, man. Dude's a gamer. He's a gamer. He's a gamer.
Orange creamsicles. Ah, I
Orange creamsicles are the shit. That's my
we used to
absolute
get them when we
favorite
were
on the
kids,
boardwalk.
but
On the
I,
boardwalk.
I didn't like them that much.
No? Oh shit, you're
Yeah,
fucking
even when we
crazy.
were kids. I mean, I'd eat them, but I didn't
Really?
really like them. No,
Yeah.
I like chocolate, or I'm just about that like plain shit. I want a chocolate, or I want fucking vanilla. Throw some
Yeah.
sprinkles in it. Boom, done. I'm not a
You
big
like
fan of
vanilla? You
ice.
don't like vanilla?
Yeah, I like vanilla and
Y-
chocolate. I'm not a big
So
fan
you're
of.
like a Neapolitan guy.
Yeah,
You like the chocolate strawberry vanilla, the basic. Boom, boom, boom.
yeah. I don't like the strawberry. I don't like that shit.
I hear
But
you.
I just like, yeah, I like basic, like the chocolate and fucking.
Yeah.
But I don't. Again, I don't really like it. If I like the cookies and cream type shit, stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah. My
I
daughter
can't.
likes
I
that
don't
shit
eat
too.
ice cream anymore. It fucking
Yeah.
hurts my teeth like
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah. It doesn't hurt my teeth, but it's not. I don't know. As you get older, shit, you change. You fucking change. Your body changes. Everything
Yeah.
changes. Things I used to hate, I like now. Things like, spicy. I used to not be able to put like hot sauce on my tacos and shit.
Yeah.
Now, dude, I even put like the hot sauce on my fucking eggs sometimes. Scrambled eggs. Just to give it a little, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I couldn't do that 10 years ago. Couldn't do that 10. I'd be sweating. If I looked at a freaking bottle of Tabasco sauce on the table at a diner, I'd start sweating. I could
Mm,
not deal with hot shit. Never.
yeah.
Never. It's it's Frank's Red Hot is what I like.
Yeah.
You ever have that, Joey? The Frank's Red Hot sauce?
No, I'm not a big hot sauce fan unless I'm like, if I get drunk on some beer or something, I'll put hot sauce
Yeah.
on everything. I'll put Tabasco. I like the Tabasco. I'll
Yeah.
put that shit on everything. Like I'll
Yeah.
drink from the
Yeah.
fucking bottle, but otherwise I don't like. But I mean, I've been eating a lot of spicier stuff now. Like I'll put a lot of red pepper, and I'll spice the shit out of my stuff now. So it's
You
like,
know what you should make, dude, on your show? You should do like the chicken breast with the balsamic vinegar chicken breast, grilled chicken with the red sweet peppers on the sandwich, the red peppers, the
mm,
barbecued, the grilled red peppers. Those things
yeah.
are banging on a sandwich, man. Oh my God. A little
I
balsamic
do a lot of
vinegar on
shit
the
with
bitch.
chicken because it's like the cheapest thing. So I was like,
I know, and it's good for you. It's lean, right?
yeah.
It's fucking
I'm
good
on,
for you, man.
I've been on this like meatloaf kick. Like I'm making different type of meatloaf.
Yeah.
So I want to do a stuffed
Shit.
meatloaf. I forget what it's called. It's an Italian meal, actually.
Yeah.
Like it looks good as fuck. I mean, you just take
Yeah.
it like you flatten out the fucking meat, then you put fucking
Yeah.
like ham across it, like thin slice ham across it, fucking put the big chunks of fucking cheese in there, and then you like roll it, So then
Right,
like
right,
then once you roll it all up and got
right.
it closed, you fucking wrap it in bacon, and then you fucking
Mm-mm.
bake it in the oven. I'm getting ready to do that too.
Good
I
shit.
want to make some
Good
fucking
stuff.
lasagna. I want to make some
Yeah.
fucking lasagna soon. So
Mm.
show my lasagna skills. You know.
Couple layers,
Oh yeah, I
four or
make
five
triple.
layers.
Yeah, I do triple layer, but I
You
make
do
it
three
cheese
banger.
and cheesy as fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's that 10 pound lasagna, right?
oh yeah,
Carry that shit in the
fucking
tray,
love
dude.
it.
It's like 10 pounds.
Yep,
Meatloaf burgers.
meatloaf
Isn't a
burgers.
hamburger meatloaf? It's the same fucking thing, isn't it? Meatloaf
Yeah,
burgers. I just had a meatloaf burger myself on the grill at Hot Dogs and Hamburgers. I had a meatloaf on the meatloaf burger,
mm,
right? If you
yeah.
think about it, what's a meatloaf mix, Joey? What is
Just
it?
like I don't know. Everybody does
Veal,
it
beef,
different.
and pork. Veal,
I
beef,
do.
and pork.
You can do
Well,
that.
they sell it at the store. They sell it at the store. Veal, beef, and pork. That's a meatloaf mix, but that's also meatballs too.
Yeah,
You know,
but I mean, like, I don't have access to all that, so beef. I'll do like beef and maybe sometimes turkey and shit.
how come you don't have access to all that? It's not crazy. It's not crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't fucking. I gotta go to the meat shop or go to the deli and fucking get everything cut up, and I don't have time for that crap.
Ugh.
I make good fucking meatloaf without it. So
Mom made the best lasagna ever. Ever.
yeah, I
Peggy
bet
says
what
Ma
is
Dukes makes the best lasagna ever.
garlic bread.
Mm. Garlic bread's good, yeah.
Yeah.
When did this become a fat bastard show? You making fun of myself? This is
Yo,
a,
everybody loves food. What do you want?
yeah. That's one thing everybody can fucking like, right?
Yeah,
Everybody can agree on food, right? That's one thing nobody's gonna argue on.
yeah.
Food. What else? What else is something that people won't argue on, Joey? Let's get something going. What the fuck? We're sitting here like stalemates, bro. Come on.
Yeah,
What
there's
else?
so many things we
What
can
else?
argue about.
Sex.
Oh boy, I don't know.
Jesus Christ. Joey's too
I'm kind of
concerned.
big, right? So I'm like, what could I do? I'm like now I'm thinking about food and
Sports.
shit. All right,
Small
sports.
says sports. All right. He's thinking
Small.
about food now.
Mickey was rude to Buddha Mike
Oh yeah, he's got Joey all butthurt. Joey's all butthurt. Buddha Mike, rude to Buddha Mike. Get the fuck out of here.
because we couldn't figure
Rude.
we can't shut up, asshole. Couldn't figure we can't figure out how to do any of this fucking send and stuff. Jordan LeBron. I I don't like basketball, and I think LeBron James is a fuckface.
I think everybody in professional sports is a fuck face. I think they make too much money. Give it
They
to the
do.
vets, to the mental health, to the mental illness. Give it to the people like that need help. People that are building fucking, literally building goddamn plywood homes on dollies on the street corner and rolling their house down the fucking street. That's craziness.
Yeah,
I mean, we are on the. I gotta tell you, man, to be all serious and all this fucking food bullshit talk, we are on the fucking verge right now, Joey, of like being super close to disaster. I mean, I don't know. It's the shit starts to scare me, man. It's starting to scare me. I've never seen it like this before. It's crazy. This is. I mean, things are fucking out of hand.
yeah,
It's not good, man. It's really not good. Really not good. We can have with NATO and all that shit going on with Russia and the Ukraine. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I mean, it could be a nuclear war in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat.
Oh,
And then you start thinking to yourself, what did Russia cause all this? Because they know that America's gonna jump in and save Ukraine. So they know that we're gonna give them a ton of money, right? Do you think they fucking set this up and say, okay, let America do that and we'll put them in a financial bind? You start thinking, is that
I
is
think
that was that a
no.
plan? You know?
I think America, the government our government did this to us. They started trouble. They knew what they're doing.
What's that?
Our government knows what they're doing. That's what
I
I
think
think.
that's the problem. I don't think they do know what they're doing.
No, they don't
I
know what
think
they're fucking doing.
Biden's fucking camp is Biden does not make any calls. Whoever makes the calls is not doing a good fucking job. I mean, that's a known factor that he does not run the fucking country. He don't know what the hell he's doing. He's just like a goddamn. He's like one of them mannequins, like at a comedy store. You know what I mean? With the fucking
Yeah,
guy with the fucking hand up his back talking for him. He's like nothing, dude. He does. He's just a fucking dummy up there, and people
yeah.
are pulling the strings. You know what I'm saying? Smalls, I
Hmm.
agree with Mickey. Okay, that's cool. I mean, whatever, agree or not agree. I get nervous, man. I'm getting nervous. I
Yeah.
never used to care about that shit, but now
I
things are
think
just out of
I
hand,
think
man.
our government plays a hand in all the chaos that's going on.
Oh yeah, they always did. I mean, I'm sure Smalls even knows the history of all the guns that came into Compton and L.A. and all the drugs. CIA brought that shit in. It was on a train. Kids were running up to the train tracks, popping the trailer doors open, crates full of fucking semi-automatic weapons and pistols and full of them. They left that shit there on purpose. They knew it was gonna get robbed. All them trains got those freight trains got robbed back then. That's what the
Yeah.
kids did. You know, it's
Well,
crazy.
they just fucking lost all this fucking explosive shit. Chemicals and shit off a train. If
Yeah,
fucking the train's coming in, that fucking part it comes in, it's empty. You know,
yeah,
nobody
yeah.
knows what happened.
Right.
Fuck.
Yeah,
We're fucked.
yeah.
And it's the
Crazy.
same. It's a chemical for something, but it's actually was used in the bomb. Last time it was used was for when there's something like this went missing was the
Yeah.
Oklahoma City bombing. They stole
Oh,
that.
Jesus
That's what he
Christ.
stole. That's the explosive shit he used.
Right. Jesus Christ. That's great. That's fucking great.
Not one of us
Different
owns a
ears,
poppy
narrower
field.
set. See, I don't buy that at all. See, that's another crazy talk to me. He's no actor. He's just old. He's just up there. He don't know what he's doing. I don't think he's an actor. That's crazy. That's another crazy topic. I don't know which is worse, that or fucking lizard people or flat Earth.
Oh,
No Uzi made in what? In Hassel?
Harlem.
Oh, oh,
No
oh,
Uzis made in
oh.
Harlem.
No Uzi's made in Harlem. I can't even see. I don't have my fucking glasses on. That's right. That's right. No Uzi's made in Harlem. He's funny. You goddamn right, man. You know, that's all like in the
Lizard
Philippines.
people.
They're making all those ghost guns. They're making those
Lizard
ghost
people.
guns in the Philippines. Oh
Small
yeah.
says the
Now,
lizard people. You don't
yeah,
you don't want to
I
talk about
saw
lizard
that.
people.
Yeah, I
This is
can't stand
this
lizard
is
people.
slacks.
And I don't want to get into, well, what do you consider a lizard person? Is it their mind state? Or is
Oh
it something I don't fucking know, bro. The whole topic is dumb to me, so I can't get into it. There's plenty of channels that have that shit, I'm sure. Lizard people. When did that even start, right? All of a sudden, I turn on YouTube one day and I see like pictures of lizard heads on people's fucking with a suit. You got a fucking chameleon with a goddamn bow tie on there, and all of a sudden, people are talking. There's a fucking lizard as our
the
president. That's Biden. Oh, Trump's
tin
a lizard. That's right. I forgot. Trump's got a tail. I forgot. He's an
the
iguana.
tinfoil
He
the
was
tinfoil
he was
hat
let loose in Florida. Yeah, he
sessions.
was let loose in Florida in 1995. He grew that hair out. He grew that hair out. Now he's a lizard person.
Small says the tinfoil hat sessions.
There you go. Tinfoil hat sessions. There you
Started
go.
with Geico. You can save
Let's
15%.
loosen up, people. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Fuck.
Let's
Let's
loosen
riff.
up, people.
Nobody knows how to riff anymore, you fucking old young kids, old kids. Nobody knows how to riff. Come on, what happened to breaking balls? What happened to having fun? Come on. Nobody gets butthurt over here.
Come
Fuck.
on.
Call me a fat bastard. I don't care. Call me whatever. Just don't call me late for dinner, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Or a shot of fucking speed. No, just joking. Check this out. Smalls, I'm on the what? Is he gaming, Smalls? You gaming? I'm
Because I'm
okay at
okay at risk.
riffing. Yeah, you're in there, Small. Well, you're an East Coaster, brother. You're right there. You're with us. You're right there. You're good at riffing. You can fucking shoot the shit. You can hang. I gotta get riffing though. I gotta get going, man. Plenty to do. Plenty to do. Plenty to talk about. We're just
Hmm.
getting warmed up. This is episode 10, by the way, Joey. What do you think of that, sweet tits?
Oh, sugar nips.
10
Yeah, that sounds
episodes that
great.
were official. A couple little one bangers, couple 1 minute little taste, right? We were putting them up. Here's a little taste of these nuts. Here's some taste of Joey and Mickey. Here's a little taste. Take a
Uh,
minute and 30 seconds and just take in the fucking natural comedy that comes out of these two fat fucks from Jersey. Although one's
liver
transplanted to Florida
lips.
right now. Liver lips. That's like fucking Three Stooges. That's what I said. Liver lips. You know, your liver lips.
Nick,
Did you see
we,
that fucking? Did you see the Instagram thing I sent you with the Three Stooges with Larry dancing with the fucking thing in the back of
I
his
haven't got,
pajamas? He's fucking
I
going
didn't get
like
to
that.
see it
Oh my god!
yet.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn how to do this with the fucking video clips so I can play this shit for you people. Because what I'm
I
gonna
keep
do
telling
is
you,
we're
gotta
gonna have a video
small.
reaction, and we're gonna play up. Well, I just got done with Smalls last night. He just said he could help me with that, so we got to see how that goes. But I need somebody physically here. I need to see somebody do it. I'm a visual dude, like I said last night. You could tell
Yeah,
me all kinds of shit 30 times, but until I see it done, it don't click. Unless
yo,
it's something that I'm super familiar with, or but like I said, it's the first fucking laptop I've ever owned. I just got it just to do this show. Show, cost me
yeah,
fucking money. We don't make any money on this show, nor are we trying
the
to.
Jerky Boys.
This is just for our own pleasure. Who's
Smalls, when we were
jerky?
kids, when the Jerky Boys would come out, like Nick started hearing about them.
Yeah.
So, and we would
Yeah.
call fucking every business in
Oh,
town,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
Nick would just fucking do all these Jerky Boy routines with them, and
Remember I did the
it
rape
was
one?
hilarious. But
Joey's
that
Joey's remember it was Joey's funeral home, you rape him, we scrape him. Remember? I used to
no,
do that one.
that was
You
my
rape him.
the abortion clinic.
The abortion, that's right. What did I
Yeah,
say? A funeral home? Yeah, Joey's abortion clinic, you rape him, we scrape him. Remember I used to call people doing that
like,
shit?
yeah.
Dude,
You
that's
make
horrible.
my
I
answer
use
machine.
coat hangers, right? I use coat
Yeah,
hangers. I got all the good tools. Don't worry. Rusty coat hangers and nails, rusty nails,
that
dirty
was my
syringes with
that was that was my fucking answer machine. It's like,
Right.
welcome to you've called Joey's abortion clinic. You make
Yep,
them, we scrape them. That's our motto.
that's right. That's
We got
right.
all the latest rusty hangers and shit. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
dirty
Oh, it was good.
spoons. Yeah, Peggy, exactly. Crank anchors. We were fucking probably the original crank anchors and didn't even just like all this other shit. You see
You
these
called
guys
the
doing.
remember you called the plumber and you were like, I need you to get
Oh
out here
yeah,
now.
I'm
My water's
floating.
busted. My kid just floated on
My
his
kid
in
floated.
his face. I don't know if he's alive or dead. You need to get out of here. The whole basement's flooded. You know,
Yeah, yeah. We had
that
fun.
was
We were
excellent.
like
Yeah.
10 years old, 11 years old. We were just joking around. Yeah, that was funny, dude.
Yeah. That was
That
good
was
shit.
funny. But like you see all these, Jackass, you see how Jackass got big? Joey,
Rizzo,
we were
Frank
we were
Rizzo.
yeah, Frank Rizzo. We were doing all that shit when we were kids, bro.
Yeah,
The only
yeah, I know.
difference is we didn't put it on film and make a show of it. But we were
Yeah.
those videos and kids were doing that in the 50s, not even us. Kids were doing that years ago, 30, 40, 50 years ago. Kids were acting like
Mm-hmm.
that. Every generation has a wild group of kids that just does daredevil shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of it's fucking funny because it's natural and it's kid stuff. It's harmless. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So Jerky Boys was the shit. Yeah, Frank Rizzo. Yeah, they were such the shit. They got their own motion picture.
You sound like
Rizzo.
that was one of my nicknames
Rizzo.
when I was a kid. They used to call me Joey LaRuki.
Joey LaRugi.
Yeah, Joey LaRuki.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
Is that the other guy's name? Was that the other guy's name?
That was one of the characters of Jerky Boys.
Okay. Oh, the character.
He's like,
Okay. Okay.
I think he's the guy. I think he's the guy that chokes. For the, you buy this fucking car.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
buy
Yeah.
it now.
I opened
I
the
had
hood.
to
I
pay.
shoved his head under the hood. I said, "You buy this fucking thing." Yeah. 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 Yeah.
But like,
Yeah. I
57,
had the tape too. I had the
57,
tape too. Small.
70th Street. You know,
Yeah.
I'll bring all my shoes and my
Yeah.
glasses.
So
So
I
I
have
have
them.
them.
Yeah, that's right. That's funny you remembered that he says that.
Yeah.
So I have them. That's important. You got to remember that one.
Yeah, I
That's
still do that.
great. That's great.
I
So I
wish I
have
could
them.
join.
Who? Join what?
See, we know how to invite Smalls, but we don't know how to invite anybody else.
I know. I don't know how to do the other guy.
'Cause Smalls,
What he wants to
like
come on? I got Smalls. I could put Smalls on. I'm gonna send Smalls the fucking thing right now.
Smalls, you coming on?
Are you coming on? And well, it doesn't matter. I'll send him the invite. If he wants to hop on, he hops on. See, now that I know how to do because he's in here.
Yeah, we have your email. We know how to do it.
We got your email. See, I ain't that fucking retarded. Done.
Oh, he can't because his wife's sleeping. That's
All
why he
right,
said he
no big
wishes he could.
deal.
Hey,
All right, no worries, bro. So now just
keep on typing.
ignore the email, bitch. That's all. We'll catch you next time,
3 a.m.
Smalls.
Gotta
Appreciate the
gotta
love. I'll
let
tell you, you know that.
gotta let
I
Panda get her
appreciate the
sleep.
love. I just yeah, Panda's got to get her sleep, man.
Hmm.
We got to have a little bit of controlled chaos going on over here. We're new at this, so I don't want to have like a
Yeah,
bunch of
it's a podcastrophy.
craziness
Remember.
going on. It's a podcastrophy. I don't want it to be a catastrophe on my podcastrophe, but we're a bunch of crank anchors. Crank anchors. Peggy says that's funny as hell. That was Jim. That was Jim Florentine, wasn't it? Jersey guy.
Hmm.
Another thing, you probably I don't know if you know. I mean, you know comedy. Did you hear Joey? You know Joey Diaz, the comedian, right? The Jersey guy, comedian.
Hmm.
You ever see his podcast? You know,
Yeah,
Joey's Joint.
church.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I've seen
can't
it.
hear you.
I've seen it.
You seen it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He just announced he's done with it.
Really. Ah,
Yeah, he said he's done doing podcasts and stuff like that. So he
we
said
love
not
you,
forever, but he
Smalls.
just wants to see. He just wants to see,
Yeah.
where shit
Are
takes
you
him
still
or
sending them our
whatever.
shit? Smalls.
What's that?
Mickey sends Joey Coco Diaz our stuff, our like little clips and shit. Right? You still
I
sending
sent
him?
him. I sent him. Who does? I do. Yeah, I did.
You. Who's the other guy?
Smalls does too.
No, I was telling Smalls that you. And,
Oh yeah, I sent him a couple clips, and the other guy, Vic DiBitetto, local guys, Jersey guy. They live right down. They live right in fucking Marlboro and Freehold.
yeah,
You know, they all live right there. They live like 20 minutes away. You know, so
smoking with Smalls.
they're just regular guys. They're just dicking around.
Hey,
Just
Smalls.
regular
My
people.
my uncle. My uncle subscribed to your stuff. He knew about the mood thing and everything. He was like, he was checking out some of your like stuff. He said he seen one of your stand ups.
He's got stand up on YouTube. Smalls. I'd like to see a set.
Hmm. I guess it's in there, right? Oh, Uncle Randy said
Jokes.
he's seen it. Said he seen Paul Rodriguez joke.
Oh. T-Rod. T-Rod. That's his son. His son's a skater, professional skateboarder.
Who?
He's older now.
Who?
Rodriguez's kid.
Oh,
The old man, Paul Rodriguez, the comedian, his son's a professional skateboarder. He's older now. He's probably in his 30s now, but he was really good.
hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that. I got fans. Yep.
He's got fans. You got fans, I got fat. You got fans, I got fat. You got fans, I got cellulite on my ass.
They'll send you that. They'll send me a set. I don't know what we talking. I don't know.
I got so much freaking cellulite. I think my fucking shaft shrunk about 3 inches, dude. It's ridiculous.
It's
Fucking ridiculous,
ridiculous.
dude. And God didn't bless me with much. So imagine that.
Yeah.
Fucking mess. I swear to God, I'm a mess.
Yeah. You
Fucking
know,
mess.
we
Oh,
stayed on after you guys all went off last night, me and Mike were on for a while.
yeah, they were on stroking each other. Then
Oh
I came on. Then I came on dropping comments. It was funny though. I was watching them out. I was playing Uno with my daughter outside on the back patio.
yeah.
Watching these guys. It was funny. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
I was
I said, look at
big.
these two. It's so cute. These two cute motherfuckers. Look at these guys. Best buds. Best buddies.
Yeah,
Look
I
at
like
Peggy.
Boomer.
She's like, eyeballs, bitch. Eyeballs. God, I'm dying to know. I'm dying to know, Peggy. What the fuck is it that draws you to this channel? Please tell me. Can you? I'm doing a survey. That's what I do now. At the hour mark, I do surveys. We're at the hour mark. I want a survey from each individual that's on there, which is usually never but nobody, but it's always Peggy. I'll tell you that. Peggy's a fucking Peggy's a true believer, baby. I just saw Joe.
Oh, you
Okay, you
just seen
just
it?
saw it. Yeah, you just saw it.
Ah,
It's pretty sick, right, Uncle Randy? Jesus Christ, the guy put in a ton of money. He has all the money in the world, so why not? You know. But like I said, he's got a spot. He's got a spot, man, Randy, where the comedians can. They have two ways that they can leave the stage. If they did real good and they want to socialize with the crowd, they can walk right down one side, and they could chill out, go to the bar with the crowd. And if they had a bad set, usually there's another way they can go where they just avoid everybody, and it brings them right to the green room. They have a bar in the green room, so the comedians don't have to sit at the bar out front with everybody else and get fucked with,
it was
questions and
800 grand.
pictures.
It was 800 grand for the club.
600, 800 grand, probably to buy the club, right? Because it was a club before that. And then they did renovations. They did millions of dollars worth of renovations. He has a whole bar fucking replicated from the movie The Shining. You remember the bar in The Shining? And
Yeah.
that big ass hotel, that bar? He's got that same bar, this everything the same in there.
Oh,
And then
word.
he's got a place called Mitzi's. Mitzi's Bar. It's down in the basement. It's for the comedians to hang out. Like I said, he's got a spot for the comedians to hang out. And the people that go in the club, they got lockers. You put your fucking phone, you have to put your phone in the locker. You leave
Oh,
your
it says
cell phone in the locker.
he said the renovations were 800,000.
There you go. Okay. I believe it. I believe it. But did you hear me what
Great.
I said about the phone? He puts the phone, you got to put your phone in the locker if you're coming to see a show. He doesn't want anybody fucking,
Somebody's
he
in here.
doesn't want Smalls is. He doesn't want anybody. This is good for Smalls to hear. Actually, Smalls, you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm talking about Rogan's mothership. Did you hear what I was saying about the fucking about the stage and how much he like took into consideration the comics needs?
Yes,
Yeah, did you hear about that at all, or anything like
I
that from other
did.
people, or no? You did, right? Yeah, he's got a badass bar downstairs. So if people are ready to
Yeah,
perform,
listen,
you
this
should go
dude.
there.
Let me tell you the type of person Joe Rogan is.
You're
Okay.
loud as fuck.
Oh,
Joe
I'm sorry. I
Rogan.
didn't mean. I'm sorry.
Johnny
Like
boy.
you blow my fucking ears out.
No, no. Listen, listen.
Yeah.
There you go.
Uh,
I can tell you the type of person that Joe Rogan is. Joe
Yeah.
Rogan had a studio in his house in California, right?
Wait, I
I
can't.
don't
You're
know.
break. You're echoing. You're loud and you're echoey. Right, just
Here, give me a
can you
minute.
give
I'll
me a
come right
rundown?
back.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
That'd be interesting. I'd like to hear what he's got to say because I know he knows this shit officially. Like.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the club is supposed to be phenomenal. And Mitzi Shore, Paulie Shore. Paulie Shore. Remember Paulie Shore, the
Yeah.
weasel,
Yeah.
that fucker. Well, his mom. His mom owns the comedy.
Yeah.
Well, she's dead
Yeah.
now. Comedy store in L.A. Which
Yeah.
spawned everybody from Richard Pryor, everybody. Um, so he's got like a thing for her. It's called Mitzi's Bar. It's like a tribute to her. So Paulie Shore was
Yeah.
there. He's getting all emotional and shit. But it's supposed to be really cool, dude. And if you're like a traveling comic, like a headliner, you can't bring your own people to open up for you. You have to use the house comics, the people, local kids. So he's spreading the love. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
can't just come in with like a fucking another guy. You got to use the local kids in Austin
Yeah.
that work that club regularly to open up for you at least once or twice out of the 2 or 3 times that you're there. So it's cool. He's got it done all right. And like I said, the phone thing is major. Because you go to. Can you imagine standing up on? I mean, you've done it. You've done open mic. When you're up there on open mic, Joey, I'm sure you've seen people go through their phone. How does that make you feel? It probably makes you feel like shit, right? I mean, you got somebody looking at their phone while you're there trying to entertain them or make them laugh. That shit's not
Uh,
right.
I don't notice that
You
shit.
know, it's not right though. Well, okay, if you don't, a lot of people do. Trust me.
Yeah, no, I get it. I mean,
I
rude.
would.
Like
I would,
I
and
get
it
pissed
would
off
make
when
me
like
feel.
if people start going outside when you're like, now you're going
Yeah,
up and you're
it's
like,
rude.
now there's nobody in the fucking room because they're all
It's
fucking
rude.
having cigarettes or shooting shit
Right.
out front.
Right. It's
That,
rude.
but it doesn't always
It's
happen, but
rude.
a lot of times it does. But I mean,
Yeah,
that's what it's all about. I mean, there's people who go
I
through that
know.
shit all the time. They're
No,
going to
I know.
they're traveling, they're going to a place and two people showed up.
Yeah,
So
I know. I know. I know.
I,
This
I
is
know guys,
rude.
plenty of guys who deal with that stuff. I don't have to deal with that.
I know. I know. It's just crazy. It's just almost like, you know what? Be a grown up, sit through the fucking 5, 10 minutes, give the guy the respect. He's up there. You know what I mean? It's hard enough to get the fuck up there. Give the
Joe
guy the
Rogan,
respect. Sit still. I know. I can't even get into that. I don't even know where the fuck's that's going. But give the guy the fucking respect for 5, 10 minutes that he's up there. Make him feel good. Give a couple claps, do a couple chuckles, and then you can go on with your fucking stupid ass life. You know what I mean? I just don't get
yeah,
it, man. Don't get it. Let me ask you a question. I gotta ask you, Joey. Is Duke
All right,
licking
can
your
you hear
balls
me
right
better
now?
now?
Yeah, it looks like Duke's licking Joey's balls right now. It looks like Duke is giving Joey a blowjob right now under the
Is that
table.
why you're smiling like
Look at
that?
the look. Look at the look on his face. Yeah, he's ready to go.
All
He's
right,
ready to
I'm
bust
gonna.
heads. Yeah, there you go, Joe. Give me a
my dog's sleeping on his bed. Okay,
Yeah, your fucking face, right?
I'm just fucking mellow, bro. I'm 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 pretty baked today. I feel good.
Good. It's good.
I smoked three blunts,
Good.
4 blunts. I
It's
mean,
good that you're feeling good.
4 blunts,
About time.
bowl, 2 bowls,
I hear
smoking 10.
Rogan even has lockers for hecklers, locks them up. Everything. Yeah, right. Yeah, he probably would. I tell you what, that motherfucker. I wouldn't want to heckle him. He'd probably kick you in the fucking head, squish your head like a watermelon. I'm gonna
Yeah,
squash you like a watermelon. The locker idea is good though with the phones. Smalls, you're a guy that does that shit comedy on the stage. I mean, it's got to feel crazy, dude. Right? People opening up the phones when you're trying to do your show, trying to do a bit.
Well, I can tell you this: when you do comedy, you're lucky if you see the first 3 rows
Yeah,
because the
yeah,
way the lights are, you can't really
yeah, yeah,
see
yeah.
past the third row.
Okay,
At least in most places
okay.
that I've done, like big venues, you can't really see past the third row. So that's why
Like
they tell you when you go to
Uncle
a
Vinny's
comedy
by
joint.
me.
Oh,
You do Uncle Vinny's by me in Point Pleasant Beach. Uncle Vinny's.
I ain't been over there yet. I ain't been up in the Northeast yet at all. I did
Oh, okay.
Cali. I did Texas.
Okay.
I did the whole southern route from Florida to California and back.
Okay. Okay.
And then
Nice.
and then when I got out to Cali, I tried to hook up with Paul because Paul had told me, "Yeah, give me a call when you come out this way. You can stay with me, this and this and that." But then
Right.
I
Right.
started
Right.
thinking about it, Mick. Now think about this, Mick, and I know you're
Yeah.
gonna understand because you're like me. We're old school. We got a different way of doing things, you know.
Right. Yep.
Me and Joey already spoke about this, and he feels the same way. There's no way I'm gonna feel good about myself if I make it to the top riding on
Right.
coattails of others.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, you know what I mean?
exactly,
Right.
A
exactly.
man
Yep.
is not a man unless he's self-made. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
you do
Yeah.
your own thing. You don't owe nobody nothing. You don't take nothing for granted, and you don't owe anybody. You don't take no loans. If you ain't got it, you gotta learn how to do without it.
Right. No, I
And
hear
that's
you.
just the way I was raised. You know what I mean? Like I'm just an old
Exactly.
school
Yep.
type of dude like that.
Yep.
Yeah. No, I hear
So
you.
Big
I
ass.
I
think
hear you.
Paul, I think Paul got a little upset with me because he's invited me to his house a few times, and
Uh
every
huh.
time I tell him no, I'm good. Because what he
Yeah.
wants to do is he wants me to come out to Cali, and he wants me to do like the Laugh Factory and ha-has and the improv, and you know what? That's a
Okay.
dope idea, dude. But you know
Yeah,
what?
what's
As a
wrong with
regular
that?
comic a regular comic like me that doesn't have his name out there, I'd be lucky to
Right?
be in the fucking audience in that place.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be that because he's opened the door for me, I got more advanced than someone who's trying hard. Like, for instance, we know comics that try hard. I know comics that have been
Yeah.
in the business 30 years and can't get into that fucking club.
Well,
You know
that's
what I'm
because they're
saying?
not good enough. That's because they're not good enough, probably. If he
Well, it's
sees
either
something
that
in
or
you,
they don't
it's
use
not a
the
bad
connections that
thing.
they're offering.
It's not a bad thing to take a hookup from somebody. If somebody sees something in you, a spark, and says, "Hey, listen, I think you should open up here, 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 and here." It doesn't mean that you're riding on somebody's coattails. It's just saying it's somebody giving back because that
Well,
somebody probably did that to that guy. You
I had
know,
a heart to heart with
it's
Paul when this all started, and
yeah,
Paul did what he didn't say it, but he said it without saying it. That what he wants to do for me is what he did for George Lopez, where he let him sleep on the couch and
right.
plugged him with everything he was doing just to get his name out there. And then George
Hmm.
Lopez got too big for his fucking britches, flew too close to the sun, and now he wants to be a douchebag to anybody who's of Latin descent. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So Paul's kind of pissed off about that. He's like, not that he owes me anything, but fuck, bro, now
Right.
you stepping on my toes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I understand that point of view too, but I don't want to be. I don't want to be put in that situation. Like I don't. I
Yeah.
don't
That's
want to. I
cool.
don't want to
Yeah.
do that.
No, I hear
So
you.
I'd rather
Some
just do
people
it
are
on
like
my own.
that. Yeah.
But he
Some
got
people are like
very
that.
upset with me. He got very upset with me. He's like, we live in a society where very few of us uplift each other. Us old
Exactly.
school guys are different, and these young guys are so selfish and they only think of themselves. And he's
Right.
like, and you're acting just like them. And I'm like, why? Because I won't take a
Mm.
handout?
Yeah.
I'm not
But
acting
see,
like
that's
them
not a
because I won't
handout.
take a
That's not a
handout.
handout, though. That's not a handout. I mean, you might think it is, and that's cool. That's cool. That's your own. That's your
I
deal.
just
That's
want
cool.
to, you know what?
I
It'd
don't
be the
think of it as a
same
handout
thing.
because
It'd be the
you
same thing
worked
for
to
me.
get that.
Listen,
You
to
worked to
me, it'd
get
be
that
the
respect
same
from him.
thing.
If you
I
didn't
am
Right.
work to
chill
Well,
get
today,
respect,
I
Shaggy.
earned his
you
respect,
know.
dude. I earned his respect.
Yeah.
Trust me when I tell you, we sold out.
Exactly.
We,
Yeah.
we
Exactly.
sold
That's
out
what
the
I'm
club
saying.
in 2 days in a row, bro.
Yeah.
But the deal about it is in a white neighborhood at that, an old white neighborhood, he sold out off the hook, bro.
Yeah.
Marco
Well, Paul
Island crowd.
Rodriguez.
He sold out with
Paul
the Marco
Rodriguez is
Island crowd.
he's
Oh yeah.
liked by every ethnicity. He's not a he's liked by all. He's a safe. Paul Rodriguez is a safe comic. You know, he's safe. He's a good comic. He's safe.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
funny
yeah,
as
yeah.
hell. I mean, I
I
haven't
told him
seen
you two.
his.
I said we were smoking a joint behind the club one day, and I was like, he
Yeah.
was like looking paranoid, right? And I was like, don't
He
worry, bro.
smokes.
I won't ruin your Disney persona.
I was gonna
He's like,
say
oh,
he
you think that's
smokes.
just
I didn't
funny?
even know he smoked. Yeah.
Yeah, he does a little
Mm.
bit more than just smoke. He smokes, but
Mm-hmm.
we smoke.
I hear you. Yeah.
We went through a
Yep.
bottle of
Yep. Yep.
tequila the night I met him.
Yeah.
The night I met him, I was so drunk I couldn't drive. I had to call an Uber to take us both home.
Jesus
That
Christ. What year was that?
was
When did you first meet him?
2017.
Oh
Dude, I
shit.
met him by
Okay.
accident. Let me tell you how the blessings happen in life. Let me tell you how the blessings
Yeah.
happen.
Let me
So
hear it. Let me hear it.
remember I was telling you how I'm friends with the people at the radio station down there, Flying Brian. So is Joey, by the way. Joey's cool with them.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Flying Brian and them from 105.5 The Beat. Shout out to
Yeah.
105.5 The Beat, iHeartRadio. But anyway,
Okay.
Brian
so
James
I
is
called the
he's a good
radio
dude.
station. I used to call the radio station every morning and give them like a daily report and crack jokes and say good morning and whatever over the radio.
Right, right.
So
Yeah.
they always used to dedicate like a half hour of time to me every
Yeah.
morning
That's cool. That's cool.
between 15 minutes and a half an hour. So
Nice.
one morning it was like 6:15 in the morning and my
Yeah.
phone rang and I was like, who the fuck is calling me? And it was their phone operator that they had at the time, Rob the Phone Freak. And he's
Wow.
like, yo,
Ah,
Smalls. He's like, yo, Smalls, you're gonna want to call in at 8 o'clock today.
Right.
And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, bro,
Uh-huh.
you're gonna want to call in at 8 o'clock today. I said, all
Okay.
right, cool. So I set my alarm I started nodding out again because to me, I didn't know what the fuck's going on, right?
Right.
So I call in at 8 o'clock. I turn on the radio and I hear that they're interviewing somebody, but I didn't get to catch who it was that they were interviewing.
Right.
But I called in. So when I call in, they add me to the call. Oh, we got Smalls on the line. Da, da, da. I almost doxed myself. You saw that? We got Smalls on the line. Da, 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 da. So I get on the phone, and it's Paul Rodriguez on the fucking line, bro. And my grandmother had just passed away that year, the year before. And my grandmother loved Paul Rodriguez.
Okay.
So as I'm talking to him, Flying Brian is telling him, yeah, Benny's a local comedian. Oh, fuck, I did it anyway. Yeah, Smalls is a local comedian. He's a funny guy. You know, he does his thing, blah, blah, blah. And the owner of the club, Captain Brian, was saying the same thing. So Paul's like, oh, what are you doing tonight? I was like, actually, I have tickets to come see you. He's like, no, you're not going to need those tickets. You're going to be on stage. Why don't you open up for me tonight? Bro, I started crying on the radio. I was crying on the radio, dude. As soon as we hung up the phone, like, and I got off the radio, my phone fucking blew up, dude. I had people fucking calling me, and my boy Chico was the first one to call me. He's like, nigga, you're going to be rich. You're going to be rich. He's like, yo, all I want to know is, bro, can I come swim in your pool? I just want to swim in your pool, nigga. Yeah, that shit was funny. Yeah, it was funny, bro. Man. But I cried, bro. I cried. My mom called me crying. Yeah, that shit was hilarious. It was great. It was great.
Jesus
so then
Christ,
that night,
it's amazing.
Wait. That night we get to the club, right? It was me, the girl I was seeing at the time. I brought my boy Chico and his wife with me as my +1 or whatever, or the couple that whatever. I brought them with me, my entourage. We get to the club and I go to the front door, and I'm thinking I got my ID, my tickets and will call. So I'm getting ready to pull out my ID and I'm telling them my name, and oh no, you're good, Smalls, you're with us. Come on, follow me. They brought us all the way to the front table. We got there was already a bottle on the table waiting for us. We all sitting there drinking, we ordering food and stuff. The lady who was supposed to open the host that night, Marionette.
Peggy, thank you very much.
She gets on stage. She does her little routine and stuff. Oh shit! Oh man, I gotta do the link thing for Buddha Mike. Hold on. Damn. All right, Mike, give me a minute, Mike. Let me just finish this up real quick. So
finish this up, and then I'm gonna close it off after this. I'm fucking. But go ahead. I want to hear your shit. I want to hear this P-Rod thing.
Okay, yo. So I still have not met him face to face. I'm just in the audience sitting down. So Marionette goes up, she calls me up. I do like 5 or 7 minutes on stage. I fucking killed it, bro. When I get off stage, I get a standing ovation. I sit down at my table, I got people sending me drinks and shit. Then Paul, I bring up Marionette back. She goes back and she does what she does. And then she brings up Paul. And when Paul comes up, he starts doing his routine and he's telling jokes and this and this and that. And he said something about, this fucking town is dead. What do you guys do for fun out here? And I screamed out from the audience, "We come watch Paul Rodriguez on stage."
Yeah,
and he looked down at me. I got it on video. This shit's hilarious. He looked down at me. He goes, "Smalls?" And I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Yo, we're gonna meet backstage." He jumped off the stage, and Paul is in his 60s. He jumped off the stage, came down to me, shook my hand, gave me a hug, was like, "I'm coming back. I'm coming back in a minute. I'm coming back in a minute." And he went back up and he did his set. When the set finished, after the show is over, everybody leaves through the back of the thing, right? So you can take pictures and sign autographs or whatever. So I'm going back there and I'm sitting back in the cut, letting the people go through the line. And Paul stopped the presses, nigga. He stopped everything. I was like, "Yo, Smalls, what you doing back there? Come up here, bro. You was on the stage today." And he brought me up there. We took pictures with everybody that came through and everything, right? Here's the funny thing. While we were sitting there taking pictures, there was this mother-daughter combination that came up, cute little Peruvian chicks or whatever. They were from down South America somewhere. And they were like, "Can we get a picture with you guys?" So, Paul was like, "Yeah, no problem." So the younger of the girl hands the camera off to somebody to take our picture. What
Right.
she didn't realize is she was handing it to my girlfriend at the time. And then she
Jeez.
gets up next to me and starts hugging up on me and squeezing on me. The mother is squeezing on Paul. And my ex took the picture, but you could see it on her face. She was not fucking happy about it.
Right,
So
right.
at the end of the night, me and Paul are out back. We're smoking a joint, drinking some tequila. And I was like, so Paul, what do you have as what gems can you tell me right now? I'm just
Yeah.
starting out. And you say I have the potential, so I just want to know what gem can you tell me right now that'll help me later on
Right.
in the future. He's like, get rid of that chick you with. And I was like, why? He goes, if she made a face like that when a woman wants to take a picture with you, what do you think she's gonna do when they're shoving hotel keys in your pocket?
Oh
I was
shit.
like, oh shit. Yo, that was the realest shit that nigga
Mm.
ever said to me, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, find
Mm-hmm.
yourself a woman that's gonna support you and follow you and
Oh.
got your back no matter what. And
Oh
and
my God.
enter Panda. Ever since I met Panda, bro, every one of my sets has been recorded. Joey will tell you, Joey's been at a couple of open mics that I go to. Who's with me always,
Yeah.
bro?
Panda,
I, I always got my
Panda,
girl with me,
Panda
bro.
or
Always.
Joey,
Oh,
Panda or
yeah, Panda or
Dagz.
Joey. Yeah, no shit.
Uh,
Yo, it's such a blessing, bro. It's such a blessing, man. That's why I say they happen in the weirdest ways.
Jesus,
oh
I
man,
know.
So
Well,
he left.
Paul
He left that
Rodriguez has
night.
got to be. He's got to be almost
Wait.
70 now,
Listen, yeah, he's past
right?
that. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
73. So
Yeah.
so
Exactly.
that night he left and didn't say nothing. The next day I get a phone call from a number I don't recognize. So I answer the phone. I'm like, hello. And they're like,
Right.
hello, is this Smalls? I said, yeah, this is Smalls. Hey, this is
Yeah.
Captain Brian from Off the Hook Comedy Club. I just wanted to let you know that tonight's set will start at I need you here at this time. And then,
Get the fuck
boom.
out.
Yeah, bro. They had me at opening up for Paul Rodriguez again.
Damn. Nice. That's
And
nice.
that night, Paul comes up to me and he's like, listen, man, I couldn't find you on Instagram. I couldn't find you on
Yeah.
Facebook. I didn't know what to look for. I couldn't find you. He's like, I need a
Right.
way of getting in touch with you. So I was
Right.
like, well, I'll give you my number, but my number changes all the time because I'm an Uber driver, so I don't like to keep the
Yeah.
same number. And
Yeah.
he was like, well, let's do this. And he made me do an Instagram just for him.
Right.
That's the one that I use now. And that's the way
Yeah.
he gets in touch with me. He messages me through and let me tell you, since I met him, that nigga has
Yeah.
not missed a single Father's Day. He has not missed a single birthday, a Happy
Yeah.
New Year, Merry Christmas. Hope your
Does he
surgery
still?
went well. How's everything going? Like he's the true
Does he
friend,
still
bro.
tour? He
Yeah,
doesn't
he's
tour
touring
anymore,
right
does
now.
he?
Yeah, he's touring
Is
right
he
now.
gonna? Is he dropping a dime to you or what? Is he gonna call? Or what do you think?
I
Or are you
mean,
out
he
of the
came
game?
he came and he did Off the Hook recently, like a couple of weeks ago. And he hit me up and was like, "Yeah, I'm doing Off the Hook," and I was like, "Nah, I'm in Orlando now." He's
Yeah.
like, when I do the improv, I'll give you a call.
Okay.
So
Shit.
he does the improv is out here. So hopefully, maybe I will end up on stage with Paul Rodriguez at the improv and open up
Yeah.
a door for me. Who
Hey,
knows?
yeah, man.
when you open up for a big time guy like that, what does something like that pay? When you get like a
I didn't, I
$500
didn't,
spot?
I didn't, I didn't charge him,
Okay, yeah, you do it for the
but
publicity, right?
I did it. Yeah, I did it just to get my name on the
Good
Yeah.
night,
bill.
Uncle Randy.
Yeah.
But
That's
most
cool.
guys will be like, how much do you, depending on how much time you do. Like if I do, for instance, if you do 15 minutes for a big name like that, there's no reason why they
Right.
can't give you $500.
Right. 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 Exactly. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Like right now, I just
Uncle
did
Randy, good night, buddy.
I
Go
just
ahead.
did 15 minutes on a show that was a virtual show, and it was a bunch of no-name comics, and they gave me $100.
Nice.
Okay. There you go. Okay.
So I mean, that's
Right.
just my going rate now. Right now, for 15 minutes, it's about 100, 150, depending on who I'm going with.
Yeah. 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 Okay. That's cool.
But you got to be
Nice.
established to do that shit. You can't just be,
Yeah. No,
open mic
I
and
know.
you know what
You
I mean?
can't be. No. Yeah. No. You gotta
Bro,
be.
my
Yeah. You
routine
can't be
is
some.
so. I'm gonna send you a copy of my routine. I'll email it to you after this is done.
Yeah.
I'll send you one. I got a few of them. You're gonna get one of my finalist ones. I like the
Yeah.
finalist ones.
I would like to hear something, man, for sure.
Yeah,
I
I got
like
some
that
good
shit.
material. Joey will tell you
Yeah.
I'm not so
Yeah,
bad. I hold my
Yeah.
own. I
yeah,
think
he's
I'm
good.
better as a
That's
roaster
good.
though.
That's
That's
good.
why
That's
I
good.
was like, he's a roaster, man. He's good at
Yeah,
comics, but
see,
he can wrote.
that's what people got to understand. There's different, like I can't be a stand-up comic, but if I'm in a room with a couple guys, I can work off a couple guys. You know what I mean? I could fucking do that, but I can't be no fucking stand-up comic. Be up there, stand up there by myself. I'm
Yeah, I
good.
love.
I'm good
Listen, you
work.
know what's the
I'm good
best part
working
about
off
it,
of
Mickey?
people.
This is the way I see it. You see what we're doing right now?
Exactly.
This ain't no different than stand-up comedy.
Yeah,
No, I hear you. I hear you. You just gotta be bold. You gotta have balls enough to go up on stage by yourself and do it. Stand up
I
in
mean,
front of
it's
people.
really not that hard. I'm the type of person that when I speak, I like people to listen. So going up on stage is not really the hardest part of going
Yeah.
up on stage for me was not
Is
having
remembering?
interaction.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah, yeah.
remembering is not a problem. See, let me tell you what the
Yeah.
trick to remembering is. All my
Tell
jokes
me.
are true.
Well, yeah, yeah. You
Everything,
talk the truth.
everything that I
You
say.
don't gotta
Like
worry about
I got
nothing.
a
Yeah.
joke. I got a joke that says, I was raised in a tough neighborhood, and I know you look at me, you say, "Dan, that's a big guy. He could probably hold his own." But the truth of the matter is, I had a bully growing all the way up to school, like all the way
Yeah.
up through high school, almost to
Yeah.
college, till I moved out of the
Yeah.
neighborhood. And the problem is, she was tough. And then I say, and I lived with her. She was my mom. And
yeah.
I said, you guys are laughing, but you guys don't know, man. She was a mean Puerto Rican, 4'10", with a mean left hook and a Napoleon complex.
That's it. That
And
Napoleon
and that
complex.
and that joke right there, like I can say it, get heckled along the way, and pick up where
Yeah.
I left off and not lose a beat.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
I
Because
I
it's
get
yeah.
heckled all the time, and I pick on people all the time. Like I'll be like, all
Yeah.
right, you know what? I don't come down to the fucking gas station and scream at you while you're working. Why the fuck are you yelling at me
Mm.
now?
That's
I'll
a
say
good
shit
one.
like that, or I'll be like, oh, what do you do for a living? And it always takes them a while to answer. Then I'll say
Yeah, yeah,
something like,
yeah.
when the bus opens the door and you get to work, where is it? Like, yeah, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You gotta talk.
I I
I
rem-
clown people all
Mm.
the time, bro.
I
Yeah.
remember
No, that's
the
cool.
first night I ever did comedy. Uh, Chris Machado went up, and he was funny as fuck. But
Chris Machado.
he fucking this chick was fucking wanting to shut the fuck up, and he just like he was like blah 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 blah. Would you shut the fuck up? And the way
Yeah,
he fucking just did it so good. It was like she was like, you know. I thought it was great. I mean, when I was done, I walked out and like some people shook my hand, but he was one of the people who were pissed off at me. So like I went up there for 15 minutes. I killed it. I fucking killed it. My first time. But I've had my shit. I'm a trainer. I don't have a set. I tell a different story every time I go up there and shit. You know, and I enjoy it, but wish I could have
Yeah,
more
yeah,
time
yeah.
with that. But it's
Okay.
a good. I do open mics because it's just easier for me to just release, and I don't
Yeah.
have to commit nothing. Uh,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
have fun.
Yeah. That's what it's all about. Having
Well,
fun.
yeah.
You know? That's what it's all
Hmm.
about. Having fun, man. Having fun.
All right. Well,
Oh. All right, man. We're going on an hour and a half. I'm about to hop on off. All
yeah.
right. Um, I liked Freddie Prinze. Yeah, Freddie Prinze. He's been around a long time, right? Freddie Prinze.
Big ass.
Smalls
I hope
drop
you
like
get well
T.
soon. Hope everything works out.
George Carlin was funny, Peggy. Yep. Uh, Big ass 360. I heard you were in the hospital, etc. Something like that. Hope you're doing
No,
okay. Appreciate everybody coming in. Joe, you got any last thoughts, concerns, questions?
no,
Huh?
I'm good.
No
I'm gonna see
comments,
what.
bitch. No
No, I'm gonna probably
comments.
get off here. It's a Podcastrophy. Thanks for everybody for coming. Uncle
Yeah,
Randy,
that's
good
it.
night to you. I'm gonna.
Yeah,
I think is that small?
yeah.
Yeah, because I think I'm gonna stay on for a little bit and like hop on with him on his shit and just like
Go hop on his shit. Yeah, go hop on
yeah
his shit. Yep.
yeah.
Hi,
If he is
peoples.
is
Hold
oh,
on.
he's down.
He's bounced off again. All right.
Okay,
So I'm gonna close this down and you do your thing on their end.
yeah.
What the hell is that? Cool. All
It's
right.
a mood.
Very
We'll
good.
take it easy.
It's a mood. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Look
It's a mood.
forward to hearing more
It,
from you guys. Yes. 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 We'll hook up. We'll see. I'll check you out. It's a mood. Isn't that podcast? The other podcast or
yeah,
something?
That's
That's small.
yeah.
That's
That's
smallest
small
house.
part of
Uncle Randy, good night, sir. Thank you again, Peggy. Thank you.
Peggy,
All right.
always
All right.
thanks for coming.
Good deal.
All right.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
podcastrophe.
That's
And
it.
we'll see you next time,
Bam.
right?
Biggity bam.
All right,
Bam.
Mick. I'll talk to you later.
Peace. Just don't. We gotta wait for your process.